On our pregame show, you mentioned starting pitching, point of improvement, and the point was made today by both Brock Lucas and Owen Slater, Coach.
Yeah, I thought start with Brock, just getting us into the fifth inning and, us leading when he came out. That's the goal of a starting pitcher. I think he's going to get better from that one too. And then I just thought Slater was exceptional and used our defense at a really high level. And when you are, you got to play your third game in 27 hours, you need a good start, and that's what he gave us.
What about Brock Lucas in that first game, Coach? What was working for him?
I thought he did a little bit of everything. You know what I mean? I thought he had some really good innings. I thought he worked out of some jams when he needed to and made some big pitches. And it really helped kind of the momentum of the game swing our way a couple times. So, again, I think that was a good first start for him. Obviously, we used him out of the bullpen to start the year, and he was selfless in doing that, but we definitely view him as a starter, and that's a good one to get under his belt, and I think he's got more in the tank.
What was working for Slater pitch-wise?
I mean, that sinker's, when it's on, man, it's tough to get in the air, especially for right-handed hitters, but he did a good job, landing some sliders and some cutters and utilized his changeup when he needed to, but again, when you can get that many ground balls and let our defense work, that's how you get into the seventh or through seven.
Your reputation is kind of on the offensive side, but Keith and I were talking good defense. I know that's an emphasis for you, and this ball club has that capability.
Yeah, proud of it. We got a lot of flexibility. So we got a lot of guys moving around that field, but we take a lot of pride in playing good baseball, playing catch, making the routine play at a high level. You do that over the course of a weekend, and you make pitches, and you execute offensively. That's how you get a sweep against a really good team.
Coach, how about Brody McNeil out of the bullpen now? 2 straight really good outings for you.
Yeah, just doing his job, honestly, and that's really what we're asking in our bullpen. And I've said it on pregame shows, postgame shows. Those guys that we can use before the Charltons and Max Knights right now, and Jason Schaafs, to bridge to them is really important, and they're doing a great job.
Back to the defense, the job by Sermonelli at second base in that second game tonight. That was outstanding.
Outstanding. Really, really good. High-level defense. I mean, he's going left and right, and he's going up, too, for a little guy, which was pretty cool. But he can turn the double play. He makes the routine play. He communicates really well, and he had an elite hit and run in that game, too, which, our ability to do that on offense can make our lineup feel really tough.
Keith and I were talking about how difficult it is to sweep a good ball club, and you do that with Little Rock. So that's a big boost in that regard, isn't it?
Yeah. Again, I think we've played really good baseball all year. It was frustrating last weekend not getting a game at Ole Miss, but credit to our leadership and this group just, focusing on our midweek game and then getting on to this weekend and just taking it one game at a time. I think it's easy when you already know you're having a doubleheader to, think ahead about how long Saturday's going to be, but for me, this group took it one inning at a time, one pitch at a time, one game at a time, and we were just trying to go 1-0 each game, and we did that, and we also dealt with some weather too. So I just felt like there was a lot of maybe distractions or things that could have thrown us off, and nothing bothered us, and we stayed the course and got the sweep.
Congrats, Coach.
Appreciate it. Yep.
Who do we have here to visit with?
Mr. Curry Sutherland.
All right, he is our Maxim's Jeweler player of the game, the most valuable Bear. Curry, first time up, a long ball to left center field. What kind of pitch did you get? What'd you do with it?
Yeah, I got a fastball over the plate and just did some damage on it, yeah.
You're always looking for the number one?
Most of the time, I like to stay on the heater. Got to get those pitches down. It's good to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What about this performance today? Doubleheader, the schedule kind of broken up due to the weather situation, and you sweep a DH. It's kind of unusual to play two like this. What was the middle approach for you and the ball club coming into today?
Yeah, I think we just acknowledged it's hard to win double headers. It's hard to sweep, but we just took it one game at a time, trying to go 1-0 in every game. And, we got a lot of guys who love to play baseball, so we just took it one inning, one game at a time, made it easy for us.
You were DHing today also. Do you enjoy that role?
I like to DH. It's fun. Focus on hitting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where do you think this ball club is now after this weekend, coming off the Ole Miss series, getting Oral Roberts and getting 3 straight here?
Yeah, I mean, Ole Miss was tough for sure. Felt like we were in a lot of those games, but I think we're in a good spot. Put our heads down, went back to work after that weekend, and hopefully looking forward we can continue trying to go 1-0 every day.
Very good. Thanks for the visit. Great job today, and let's keep it going.
Yes, sir.
Curry Sutherland joining us as the